First, fast, accurate, with Jennifer Copeland and Rick Shutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 5.
Sample Street in South Bend is going to look very different in a few years.
And that is because the city is turning over 4 vacant buildings to Ivy Tech Community College. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is at the live desk right now. And what's going to happen to these buildings, Zach?
Well, they're all going to be demolished, Rick. 2 of them have already been leveled, but 2 still remain. And people in the area say they're ready to see these eyesores go. It's a busy street in the city. Sample between Fellows and Main. 2 of the most prominent buildings on the block
Definitely an eyesore.
are not the most well-maintained.
There's a lot of, overgrown trees and grass and weeds and stuff like that. And then in between the old Enyart building and Cinco, there's kind of like a loading dock area that when you do drive by it, there's just junk down there.
Hope Quezada is the manager of Mason's Heating, AC, and Appliances, right next door to the Enyart and Cinco buildings. She says the empty and rundown buildings are not ideal for business.
It does look vacant, and I know when people drive by, they probably wonder what's going on with that stuff there. Why haven't they taken care of it, or why aren't they getting rid of them?
But they are getting rid of them. And this Thursday, the city will officially transfer the buildings to Ivy Tech Community College. Ivy Tech says they plan to start demolition on these 2 buildings in the next 12 months. And the lots, which include alleys that are collecting garbage, are going to turn into green spaces or parking lots. That's just half of the equation, though. Down the street, the former Restore Habitat and Discount Rental buildings have already been torn down. And Quezada
I'm pretty excited.
is looking forward to seeing Sample continue to be improved.
I think eventually Sample Street will end up being a really good area where, it'll be alive with students and, whatever they have in store for Ivy Tech and then that space over there once they do get rid of the buildings.
Buildings that in the next few months will no longer be an eyesore. Now, a spokesperson at Ivy Tech says eventually they plan to build on those sites, specifically more space for some of their more demanded areas of study, like health sciences and nanotechnology. But there's no immediate timeline for when that construction would take place. At the live desk, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.